every other bullet should be at the same level or under it. I'll try to do 30 real quick. So if I did that without control, right, there's the difference. You can see that's probably as good as I can do right now. Yeah, so all you have to do is measure the distance. Try just the first 7, or yeah, because the 8 and 9 they start moving up and to the right, which is not what you want. So try to do the first 7 every time. Okay, I think I fixed it.
What on?
Oh, nice.
Okay, I fixed it. Now we have an hour. Look at that. See that? What you gotta do is you gotta measure, try to get a good one. What you're doing is you're pulling down a little bit, but you see how it keeps going up? You're not continuing to pull down. In this game, you have to keep pulling down, like pull down, pull down, pull down. Shoot, like watch me, watch my guy, okay? Here, watch me. Okay, don't look at the bullets. Watch my guy. Okay? I want you to do this when you're shooting. Just go like this.
Whoa,
just do that.
It actually does that in the game. I didn't even notice.
We're in the clear.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. So I want you to keep going. You fire 7 and just keep going down slowly. There you go. See, that's a bit better. There you go. See, that's a bit better. So wait. So okay, stop. How low did your hand go in real life?
Like not even. Dang, bro. I don't know. I don't use the metric system, bro. All right, hold on, let me check. Oh, wait.
Well, I'm saying you don't have to fucking check it. I'm just saying, like, you want to memorize how low it went, and then you're going to that level every time. So you're going to replicate that movement every single time. So see? There you go. That's perfect. Keep doing it. Too low. You have to time it. There you go. I was almost perfect, but then you lift it up at the end.
Crazy, man. Like when I get it right, it feels like
It feels like it's going automatically.
yeah, it feels like it's kind of like my hand is like one. I don't know. It just feels like my hand is perfectly counted. I can like almost feel the weight of the gun. That's weird.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost like time shifting, like slow motion. It's kind of amazing, yeah, but I can't do it to, like, I'm not that good to where I can get it like that, but that's how pros are. Yeah, you see those 2 that I just did?
So
that was
sick, dude.
Yeah, you see that one? That was almost perfect what I just did. There you go. You should, okay, so keep doing that probably do that like 20 more times and do it perfect. It's called drills, if you ever do drills in sports, and yeah, okay, keep doing it.
Area secure.
Yeah, Focus on getting it perfect first, and then you can speed it up after. See how I fucked it? See, that was almost perfect. You see, that was almost perfect, what you just did. So, see what's going to happen here. I just don't want you to forget it. We're going to move on to the next step here. Okay, stop for a sec. Okay, now watch. Now watch me do this, right? So this is just running, right?
That's what I noticed. So I was playing with a friend of mine who was global, and he was like doing a 1v1 op thing with me, and he was like, bro, every time he would tell me, like, dude, stop moving.
Area clear.
And I'd be like, dude, I don't know how to stop moving. You know where I am, so if I stop moving...
Yeah, I'm trying. You know, so I can explain it a lot better. Okay, so that's with moving. That's wrong. What you want to be doing is this. Once you get to a higher level, this is how you practice, right? If you are shit like me, how you practice is you try to do it as fast as possible. So if I can do it like this, I just keep speeding it up until I'm basically breaking my mouse or breaking my keyboard to try to do it. You never want to leave a delay. You want to make sure you're like... So that's as fast as I can do it. But to get you started, we're going to do this. Stand on the right, aim there. Okay. Press A, and then before you hit the wall, like this is probably not... Here, follow me actually.
Area clear.
Nani?
Yeah, okay. This is good. So aim there. And then stand here. Okay, and then aim just anywhere, it doesn't really matter. But before you hit the wall, yeah, like that spot or even a lower spot. We're gonna use that spot as a reference, okay? So, stop. Okay, so you're gonna press A, and before you get too far, you're gonna press D. And then A, like, watch me do it for a sec. A, D, let go. A, D, let go. So you were only doing one side at a time. A, D, let go. Okay? A, D, let go. Okay, make sure you pause after you let go because you want to, you know, we're not going to confuse ourselves. So what you do is simply after the, do you have a dynamic crosshair or a regular crosshair?
I still have the regular one, like the default.
You can use any crosshair you want, it doesn't matter, but the dynamic one, if you find out, you have to Google it or something,
like
find out how to...
moves when I move.
Yeah, okay, so after, basically, don't try to time it with the crosshair because it's not that good. Basically, a split set, it's after you hit the D key, then you have to click, so it's like this.
So it's like right after I hit it, but it's like... So it's basically right as you stop, but like before you stop.
But it's after you stop. It's after you stop and before you... Yeah, it's after you stop because if you hit it at the same time, it's not going to work, really. You have to make sure the D key is pressed down before you do that shit. You can't do it too early because if you do it too early, that'll fuck it up. So you're doing it. So do it slowly at first, like I said. Don't try to do it fast. You're going to A, D, A, D, A, D, A, D, A, D. Just keep doing that over and over. Do it like 100 times in a row until you never miss. There you go. See, you're doing good already, so you might as well do both sides now. Just go like this. not that fast though.
Secure.
Make sure you're always aim on that line. Okay, you're hitting like almost all of them, but you're still fucking up some. So that's basically,
We're in the clear.
that will be item number 2 in the list. Okay.
The first one is these 7.
Yeah, see, now you have to remember how to do that. So you're fucking it up now. There you go, that's better. Better. That's pretty good. Still good. See, don't stop pulling down until after you let go. See, because if it's a bad habit. You gotta keep going down.
Area secure.
There you go. That was good. Stop. This on the left, it's gonna disappear. That was perfect. Your bullets were here and there. That means nothing went over the line. That means you killed the guy with a headshot, with 7 headshots. That's what you should be doing. That's good. So basically, now try to combine it. You practice those 2 things, okay, every day, pretty much. It's pretty gay to actually do that, but you do have to do that. It should be perfect every single time, no matter what, okay? Because you don't make a mistake with something so simple. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next step after you do that is this. If you see, I wasn't only going left and right, I was continuously going right as well, and continuously going left. So that's pretty simple. So go ahead and try it.
Area clear.
You can do 3 bullets or 7 or whatever, but step, stop, shoot, step. You gotta, okay, oh, wait, sorry. I'm teaching this in the wrong order. I fucked it up. Okay, here's how you do it, okay? In order to do that, this is more advanced, but this is, I'm telling you in advance, okay? Okay, stand on the right where you are. That's good. Stand on the right, gun out. Okay, this is how you're gonna do it. A, then just tap D to stop. Just tap it once. A, tap D.
Area secure.
A, tap D to stop. A, tap D to stop, and then same thing. I really should have done that first. A, tap D to stop.
Okay, yeah, you stop a lot faster.
You stop faster, so you got to feel it out. When you stop, you A, tap D to stop, and then shoot. And then press D again. So A, D to stop, shoot, D again. So A, D, shoot, A. It's a little pattern. It's like playing the piano. You got to fucking memorize it.
I got it, bro.
Yeah. You gotta stop fully and then let go of the keyboard. Don't hold D. See, I shouldn't have taught you that first. Slow it down so you're fully stopped. There you go. Keep doing that. Okay, now you see how it's all about getting the timing right. So you pretty much have it perfect. The only thing to improve is after you shoot, you can start pressing D. Don't press it too early, but press it before you're done shooting, so it looks more like this. See, sometimes you were going more like this. You know? So you want to be able to, once you tighten it up, like you just basically hit the buttons as fast as you can without causing a bad, you know what I'm saying? So just basically what you just did is perfect. Just keep doing that and then eventually speed it up. There you go. Except that one is fucked up. It's fucked up. There you go. How big is your monitor?
It's like 24, 25 inches.
Okay, that's pretty good. What I usually do is I usually sit pretty close to the monitor. And now that you're good, you can just do the same thing, but on both sides. So like this. You're moving too quickly.
Area secure.
Oh, you're fucking it up now. You gotta stop fully, and then get ready to press D again. So it's basically almost like a double tap, but it's a delayed double tap. You understand what I'm saying?
I get it. It's just kind of hard with the muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly. So you really should be practicing this like for 20 minutes or something, or 15 minutes. Make sure you focus and, stare directly in the center of the screen and do all that good stuff. Try slowing it down. So you had it before. Try slowing it down again. Try going like this. Don't try to run right away. It's okay if you fully stop. See, it's confusing, man. It's just so fucking crazy. It's easy for me because I've played this game for 5 years. Okay, next thing. Come down here. Okay, so you remember 2 and 4, and I'm going to teach you something else real quick. So this game is all about pre-aiming. It's kind of gay, but you do have to do it. You have to combine that technique that I just told you, and there's going to be a guy sitting. Don't shoot me now. There's going to be a guy sitting right here. Come here. Put you in the corner. Yeah, stop. Okay, this is where the guy is going to be. Okay, so you're going to come out already knowing he's there, and you're going to basically go like the same thing that we just covered, because see, if you did what you did and you came out and stopped, you'd be dead, right? So eventually we're going to get to a point where we're like, yeah, and you have to pre-aim that. There's no other way at all. So what you're doing is you're pre-aiming this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. You never make any exception, and then that's clear. So you can never die because you always clear everything. You don't do what you're doing right now, right? Just as an example, that's what some people do. They just run out and whoa, yeah, no, that would be wrong, right? So you would just clear it first. Like, you can even shoot every time, but it has to be perfect. Okay, so go ahead and try it. See, now you gotta stop. There you go. There you go. See, come back a second. See, the problem with what you just did, this guy here killed you. There's a guy right here, and if you turn around, yeah, you gotta clear the next corner first.
Right,
see,
so
this guy, then that. Yeah. I would in this situation, step out here slowly. This one is first. It's before this. 2, then 3 would be this, and then 4 would be that. Yep. So you just do it, and then basically, if you consider like a robot operating your keyboard for you, like a human, you know what I mean? Like it would be as fast as humanly possible. That's what you want to be doing, like to make it perfect. And also, when you're doing that, you want to be. What's happening is that when you're stepping out to the left, for example, you see the guy, and in that split second before you hit D, you're making a tiny decision in your head when to stop. You're like, oh fuck, he saw me. Okay, I'll stop, and then I'll flick to him while I'm running. Like, let's say I come out and he's not there. He's actually right there. You'd be like flying out, and you'd be like, oh shit.
Area secure.
So you're flicking. You see what I mean? You don't just shoot at randomly. It's very obvious. Like, you understand exactly what I'm talking about.
That just happened.
Terrorists win.
What the heck is this?
Aim training, nigga.
Alright, what do I do? How do I spawn in? What? Dang, you can do this with people? That's so sick.
Yep.
Let's roll.
Alright, note the settings. You're gonna have 2550 every single time. I wrote it down for you. Alright?
Let me take a screenshot.
Yo,
What's up?
what's going on, man? Y'all good?
Yeah, we're doing some training. Okay, so basically, you can take a screenshot. You want 2550. There's a couple ways to get good on this map. I'll show you how.
Right here.
So you're going to be aiming dead center, standing dead center. Go forward a bit. All right, that's good enough. You want to be too consistent, so every time you train, it's consistent. So, and also what this map is good for is doing that. Fast you can do it eventually when you get good. Anyway, so I'll show you how this is done.
Yep, that shit ain't easy.
What?
It's not easy, bro.
Yeah, well, I used to get 82 out of 100, so.
I mean, I did it last time. I was able to get 20.
Yeah, well, you gotta fucking keep practicing. You never stop. You never stop until you get full points. Go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how to a cheat code real quick, okay? Memorize the timing of the dot, and if you miss it, don't shoot again. Just shoot like this, basically. Like, watch me. See, you don't even, yeah, so if you miss it, just wait for the next one. Don't worry about missing them. Just keep going.
He has a very late accuracy.
Doesn't matter. So, you know what? I'm going to show you the ultimate technique. This is not shown by anyone. Okay, I made this up myself. You're thinking right now, you're like, okay, it's kind of hard, blah, blah, blah. I need to practice. Well, I have the fucking, stay up there. I have the fucking secret method to make you better. Okay? It's the ladder. Yeah. Whatever, that's fine. So, the secret method is this. Okay, so you got it. So the secret method is you do that and then you hit every single one. Then you turn the size down. But then there's a twist. You turn the size down even further. And then you turn the delay up. The duration up. Okay, careful doing that. Okay, and now watch me do it for a sec. You're going to take 1 second for each target, so you're going to make sure it goes all the way precise, and then when you combine them both, the speed and the size, the fast speed and small size, you'll have experience with both. All you have to do is speed it up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So yeah, so you really have to do both. Like, it does seem a little stupid to practice with the small, but what you're actually doing is you're getting your hand used to moving that way. So after you do that, then obviously you turn the size back to normal, whatever. And on your own server, it's gonna be a lot different, but you're already good. So. Especially in the beginning, you should practice with 16 size a lot until you get to 12. And I always do a mount 50. So is your DPI really 450?
That is
Are you 100% sure on that? And what's your in-game?
3.02.
3.02?
Yeah.
Do you have mouse acceleration on in options?
No, I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay, well, check that. Yeah, check that and turn raw input on.
What does that even do?
It was off, but again, good. I mean, I guess
You had
No, I
mouse
didn't have it on.
acceleration?
It was good. It was off. It was supposed
I
to
can't
be.
hear what you're saying. Okay, it was good. Okay. Yeah, your mic's really fucking bad, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. So you know everything now. Here's some next level shit. Hold on, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna fix my mouse pad a bit, so I can miss all the shots. How's that?
That's making a lot of noise, bro.
Yeah. 43. So you're actually really good. Like, I've never seen it. How long have you been playing Counter-Strike? I can't hear what you're saying over the fucking thing.
let me check my out. I mean, if I...
No, it's okay. How many fucking, have you played games before? Like, that's really good.
Okay, so I used to be good at shooters like a year and a half ago, but I stopped playing for 8 or 9 months. And now, and also I'm transitioning to arm aiming because there's something wrong with my wrist.
Oh yeah, wow.
And
Fuck.
So I am trying to get better again, but
Yeah, that happened to me.
I'm just terrible. So it's really, cause I mean, I'm trying not to use my wrist so I don't hurt it before I get this surgery or whatever. But
Is the wrist thing from playing games or is it from something else?
From something else. I've had it for a few years, but I used to be good and it went away. So it's called a cyst. It's not a cancerous cyst. So it went away for a little bit. That's when I was good, and now it came back, and it's not going.
Oh shit! And what does it restrict your movement?
It hurts, and it does restrict my movement.
Fuck.
See, I'm always like a little off. I'm always just a little bit off, like under aiming.
Well, you gotta keep in mind that this is my server. Yeah, you're under aim. Well.
So, are you gonna take this to comp?
No.
No?
No, I'm not playing comp today. If you practice, once you get really in the zone, you'll hit him. Try a real one. Size 12 is the real. 20.
Okay, but
No, I'm gonna do it first. See, that's not very good. But if you can basically, don't worry about the score for now. You can do it in slow motion. You're going to have a really good relationship with your crosshair and your hand moving. You'll be able to understand when you see something. You'll understand. It won't be like a flick. It'll be like you can actually see each individual frame, especially if you have a 144 hertz monitor. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what you said. Sorry, I was alt tab. Sorry, what you said. Oh, okay.
it's far harder than that. Dude, I'm gonna add you. Add me back, alright?
Okay.
I don't know how the no-name shit.
What?
Better.
Yeah, where's
Not
this
you,
guy's
yo.
voice?
It's my voice. Me. What the hell?
What?
Yeah, you know what else
I
I
thought-
noticed? So when I used to be better at shooters than I am now,
Yeah.
I would flick to people even if they weren't on my screen, right? Like let's say you're not on my screen right now, you're coming to my right.
Yeah.
I don't have a high, I have like 75 hertz monitor, so I would not see as much information as someone who, like I know
Yeah.
at a 144 hertz you can actually see the person coming. But to me, I just saw like a color. If I saw the color that I knew was there, with the bounce,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I'm playing on 60 hertz. I'm good, man. Don't even blame the hertz.
Okay, so basically, what ended up happening was, before I looked off, like I never flicked off off like looking through the middle of my screen. I just looked at peripheral or sound. But now I noticed that people are telling me like a lot of the really good like top 100 gamers in the world or whatever. They're just like they look in the middle, and they don't like use peripheral. They kind of always just look through the middle.
Yeah, I said that earlier. You stare in the very center of your screen.
That's so hard to do for a long time.
That's really not, because you don't have a choice. You can move your eyes away sometimes, but you just gotta get in the habit. Like, I don't do it because I'm bad.
I don't think you even need to do that. People have their own ways of doing it. Alright, I'm gonna see you later, man.
See, I'm using my wrist. I'm trying to figure out using my wrist.
Well, you're gonna have to figure that shit out for yourself.
It's so weird. Like, I don't know if I'll get there. Maybe I shoot before I actually get there because if the green dot in the middle of my screen is on the blue dot, then I guess it just goes a little bit off.
Dude, what you need to realize is that your own server is going to be like 50 milliseconds faster. So you should get this map by yourself and do this yourself.